Hello everyone, welcome back. My today video recording is related to the OSPF routing protocol configuration in the D-Link switches using the multi-area OSPF topology. And as you can see, as per my topology, that I have uh, four different sites, which is site A, B, site C, and site D. Okay, and site A and site B are connected using the area 0. Site A and site C is connected using the area 1, and then site B and site D is connected via OSPF routing protocol using area 2. Okay guys, so the topology is very simple. In my case, I am using DGS 3630 D-Link switches, and on site C and site D I am using a D-Link DGS 3130 switch. Okay, so right now my console cable is connected to the site A switch, and I will apply the desired OSPF configuration on the site A switch. Okay, so the baud rate to use to connect with the D-Link switch is uh, new session via the serial and COM1, and the baud rate is 115200. Okay, so right now I will configure the site A switch first. So let's apply the site A configuration. Prompt, I will change the name of the switch, so at least we will have an identification, and show version, do show version. As you can see, as I told you that I'm using DGS 3630 on site A, and this is the runtime, the firmware version, and this is the hardware version. Okay, so let me show you the default configuration. Do show IP interface brief. As you can see, there is nothing. Do show IP, do show VLAN. As you can see, there is nothing except the default VLAN 1. So let's proceed to the configuration part. So the topology is very simple. uh, I will apply the site A configuration, and I will create an VLAN SVI for the 12 subnet 12.1.1, and this is my LAN network, and I will advertise 101 into the OSPF via a 12.1.1 subnet, and assume that this 101.1.1 is acting as a my LAN site. Okay, so let's apply the configuration. So first of all, spanning tree global state enable. I will globally enable the spanning tree. Now I will create a VLAN, VLAN 12, and then I will create VLAN 13. Okay, so interface Ethernet 1/0/1. Okay, this one is connected to this Ethernet 1/1. I will just copy paste the name. I will just put it here. This is Ethernet 1/1. Okay, and I will just put it here. This is 1/1. Okay, I will just minimize this, and this one I will just make it as 5. This is my topology. Let me correct you. This is 5. This is also 5, and this one is also 5. Okay, so this Ethernet 1/1 is connected to the Ethernet 1/1 on the site B switch. Okay, and this Ethernet 1/0/5 of site A is connected as a layer 3 interface to the site C layer 3 as interface, and from site B Ethernet 1/0/5 is connected to site D 1/0/5. I hope it's clear now. So let me no shut switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN. So my VLAN is 12. No shut, I will apply no shut again. That's it. Interface VLAN 12. Sorry, interface VLAN 12, and IP address no shut. IP address 12.1.1 255.255.255.0 no shut exit interface VLAN 13 and the IP address is 13.1.1 255.255.255.0 no shut and exit. Now interface Ethernet 1/0/5 switch port mode access VLAN 13 no shut and exit do show VLAN. Okay, as you can see the desired ports in their desired VLAN. Okay, now let me show you do show IP interface brief. As you can see my SVI is up on site A switch. Now I will create my LAN network. Okay, so VLAN, I will just say VLAN 11 exit interface Ethernet 1/0/2 no shut first of all and switch port mode access VLAN 11 no shut exit interface VLAN 11 IP address 11.1.255.255.255.0 no shut and exit. So do show VLAN. As you can see port 1 is a part of VLAN 12 which is 12. This port 5 is a part of VLAN 13 which is this one 13.11 subnet and VLAN 101 is a part of my LAN network. Okay, do show IP interface brief. As you can see my local LAN is up. Now I will apply the routing configuration. Okay, router OSPF, the process number is 1, router ID 1.1.1 and network, which network I want to advertise. I want to advertise 12 subnet 12.1.0 255.255.255.0 into area 0 and also I want to advertise 1 subnet into 255.255.0 area 0. If you want I'll just make it, yeah. Now the next network is 13, so 13.1.0 255.255.255.0 into area 1. Okay, this 13 network which is part of Ethernet 1/05 I'm going to advertise in area 1 and this 101 and 12 I advertised in area 0. Okay, exit. Now let me show you again. Do show run, show run running config. As you can see I have a VLAN 12 and 13 and then I have a VLAN 101 according to my topology and I have this port 12 which is VLAN 12 part of Ethernet 1/1 interface which is connected to site B. Okay, this is 101 which is my LAN and this Ethernet port number 1/05 is a part of VLAN 13 which is connected towards site C and here are my SVIs VLAN 12 VLAN 13 VLAN 101 and here are the advertisement of the network into OSPF routing. So router ID subnet and here is another subnet which is in area 1 and this 101 is in area 0. That's it for the site A configuration. Now what I will do, I will plug my cable to the let me just customize this more if I can. No, I cannot. Okay, no problem. I will just make it like this. Yes. Now let me apply the configuration for site B switch. So this is my site B switch. Show version is same 3630, same hardware version and same firmware version. Now config T, I will apply the configuration. So the configuration prompt prompt is host name change. So the host name is site dash dash b. This is my site name, and I will apply the VLAN configuration. So VLAN 12 comma VLAN 14 comma VLAN 101. That's it. Sorry, yeah, no VLAN 101. I will create VLAN 102 because it's a site 2, so I will show VLAN. As you can see, I have a VLAN 12, 14 and VLAN 102. Okay, so interface Ethernet 1/0/1 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN, switch port access VLAN 12, no shut, exit interface Ethernet 1/0/2 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 102, no shut, interface Ethernet 1/0/5 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 14, no shut and exit. Do show VLAN. I have a desired VLAN which is 12, interface is assigned VLAN 14. This VLAN 14 is connected to the Ethernet 1/0/5 on the site D L3 switch, and VLAN 102 is my local LAN network of the site B switch. So do show IP interface brief. As you can see, there is a default configuration. So let me apply my desired SVIs. So IP address 12.1.1.2 because one I already used on site A. So 2.5.2.5.2.5.0, no shut, interface VLAN 102, IP address 102.1.1, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5.0, interface VLAN 14, IP address 14.1.1, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5.0, no shut and exit. Now let's apply the OSPF configuration. Router OSPF1, router ID I want to use this one 112, and network this 12.0 will go into area 0, and this 102 network will go into area 0, and this network 14 subnet dot 1.0 2.5 2.5 2.5.0 and go into area 2. Okay, so exit. Let's verify that from site B are we able to ping the site A L3 interface or not. So do ping. First of all, I will ping my local interface which is 12.1.2. Okay, I can ping. Let ping my neighbor. I can ping my neighbor. Okay, now let's verify 101.102. First of all, the local LAN. I can ping my local LAN. Let's verify the uh, destination, the site A host network destination, which is 101.1. As you can see, I can ping. Now I have one IP device which is connected to the Ethernet 1/02 interface, and the IP address is 101.1.1.2. Let's see that I can ping the end host. As you can see, I can ping the end host which is connected to Ethernet 1/02. So it's mean we have a connectivity. Now let's verify our routing table on side B. Show IP route. As you can see that the VLAN 13. Okay, which one? What is this VLAN 13? This one subnet 13. The subnet 13 is the site C, which is advertised in areas 1. Okay, that's why it is showing as a inter area OSPF. And as you can see, this 101 which is reachable via 12.1.1. Okay, it's a normal OSPF route, as you can see from OSPF, and this is advertised in 13 is advertised in a different area, so it is showing as an inter area OSPF. okay, because it's advertised in area 1. Now show IP OSPF neighbors. As you can see, it's have a neighbor ID is 111, and show IP OSPF database. This is the OSPF database. Okay, so the OSPF router ID for site B is 112. This is the neighbors. This is the local ID. This is the link ID. Okay, net state area, which is in the same area 0, 1211, which is the interface here on site A, SVI. This 13 is advertised in the different area, and this 14 is advertised in the different area, which is area 2. Okay, so let's proceed to the site C configuration, because we are done with site A and site B. Now we will move to the site D configuration and then site C. So let's apply the configuration for site C switch. Let me first change the IP address, and then I will show you according to the topology. So this is my site C switch show version. As you can see, it's a DGS 3130 according to my PPT, hardware version and the firmware version. So config T prompt site site C. Okay, so we have a 13 subnet which is configured on the site A switch, which using the IP address 13.1.1.1 here, and we will configure this 13.1.1.2 on the site C, and we will advertise this 103 LAN network into the OSPF area 1. So let me create first the VLAN 13 comma VLAN 103. These are the two VLANs. Interface Ethernet 1/0 /5 switch port mode access VLAN 13. This is 13. No shut exit interface Ethernet 1/0/2 switch port mode access VLAN 103. No shut and exit. That's it. And let me configure the SVI VLAN 13 IP address 13.1.1.2 255.255.0. No shut and exit interface VLAN 103 IP address 103.1.1 correct 0. No shut exit. Now let's apply the routing configuration. Router OSPF router ID 1.1.1.1.3 and network, which is 13.1.0 255.255.0 area is 1. Network 103.1.1.0 255.255.255.0 area 1. Okay, now let's see. Do show VLAN. The desired VLAN is created and the desired interfaces are in their desired VLANs, and do show IP interface brief. Okay, I have to plug the cable. Yes, my cable is unplugged on the laptop, so let's verify. Yeah, it's up now. Okay, so do show let's ping the site A. The site A IP address is 13.1.1.1. We should reach 13.1.1.2 first, which is the local one, and this is our destination for site A. Now let's ping over a local IP address, local LAN. As you can see, we can ping, and let's ping the local host 2. We can also ping, Now show IP route. As you can see, this 12 is learned from this area 0, okay, and this is OSPF, inter area OSPF. This 13 is the local connected, this 14 is the site D subnet, okay. This 101 is advertised in site A, 102 is advertised in site B. So mean if we receive this route via 13 and 13 and 13, we should be able to ping 101 and 102. Okay, let's verify 101.1.1 first. We can ping, which is the SVI defined on site A. Now we should reach to the site B LAN network, which is advertised in area 0. As you can see, we can ping. Now let me show you show IP route and show IP OSPF, sorry, neighbors. This is the neighbor 111. This 11 router ID is configured on site A, which is fully designated route. Okay, so OSPF database, and here is the database, OSPF database, sorry, yeah. As you can see, this is 111, which is site A, area 0. This is site C, area 1. Okay, the link ID is 1311, which is defined here, and this 12 is advertised configured in site A, 14 is configured here in the OSPF area 2, 101 and 102 is the local LAN network for site A and site B. So from the conclusion is very simple. I was on the site C switch and I was able to ping my site A network, and I was able to ping my site B network. Okay, so let's configure the site D network, and we will verify the end-to-end ping. Okay, so I will just drag it here like this one, and I will plug my cable to site D. So I will just apply a small command, spanning tree global state enable. That's it, to enable spanning tree only. And let me check on site B. I didn't apply the spanning tree command, spanning tree global state enable. That's it, site B. And then yeah, now I plug my cable to site D switch, which is this one, and let me apply the configuration, show version. As you can see, the firmware version, sorry, the firmware version, the hardware version, and the model number of the switch. Okay, so config T, prompt prompt is a command to change the switch name, same like a host name. So prompt site D. Okay, and here I have to create two VLANs 14 and VLAN 104. That's it. So interface Ethernet 1/0/ 2 is the local LAN, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 104, no shut exit, interface Ethernet 1/0/5, switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 14, no shut, spanning tree global state enable. That's it. Now I will create SVI. The IP address will be .2 because 1 is configured on site B switch, no shut exit, interface VLAN 104, IP address 104 dot, sorry, .1.1 255 255 255.0, no shut and let's verify do show VLAN. We have two VLANs, 14 and 104 according to our topology, and desired interfaces are added into the desired VLANs. This is VLAN Ethernet 2, which is connected to the LAN network, and this is L3. Now let's verify the SVI. Sorry for the typo. Brief. As you can see, the SVIs are up. So let's configure the router OSPF router ID 1.1.4. Network is very simple, 14 network, but the command is area 2, and same area 2 we have to define 104. That's it for the OSPF. So first of all, let's ping local network. I can ping sorry, local LAN, and I should ping my local destination. The destination is configured on the site B switch. Okay, and this is my source .2. So let's ping that source also. Yeah, source is reachable. Now what we will do, we will check our routing table. Okay, so let's verify the routing table on the site D. Show IP route. As you can see, this 12. This is 12. Let me take a screenshot and then I will explain. No worries, I will just take it from here. Site D. I will just minimize my console. So I am connected to group, and I will just take it up, and here is my site 4 database table. This is site 4 table. So from site 4, as you can see, the 12 is the site A subnet, 13 is site C subnet, and 14 is the local subnet, 101, 102 and 103 is the site A and site B local LAN network. Okay, this is the routing table of site D. Let me minimize. Yeah, it's visible. So let me show you more in details. Let's verify our ping, because we have a network reachability, so we should be able to ping what is called is 102.1.1.1. 102 is the side B local LAN. So let's see that we can ping. Of course we can ping. Now let's verify that from side D can we ping site A local LAN. Yes, we should be able to ping. As you can see, we can ping. Now let's see, from site D we have a route to the site C. So the site C is reachable via this is 103, and which is 14.1.1. Okay, so let's verify from site D. Can we ping the site C local LAN? Yes, so our connectivity is 100% perfect. Show IP OSPF database. This is the OSPF database. Okay, as you can see, 101, 102 and 103, and the local LAN of site ABC, and show IP OSPF neighbor. Who is the neighbor? The neighbor is 112, which is fully designated route. Okay, and this is the OSPF neighbor for site D. So let me connect my cable to site C, and I will take a screenshot. So now I am connected to site C and show IP route. As you can see, we have an entry for subnet 14, and we can reach to 104 via 13. Okay, so I will just take a screenshot. and I will just add into my PPT just for the reference. Okay, so this is the site C routing table, and let's verify from site C we can ping to site 4 or not. You can see we can ping. Okay, now I plug my cable to site B. So show IP route, and in the OSPF table you can see there are total 7 entries. Sorry, there are total 7 entries, and this is the routing table of site B. Okay, this is site C, D, this is B, and let's see. As you can see, 103, which is reachable via 12. Okay, and this VLAN, subnet 13 is reachable via 12.1.1 inter area OSPF. Okay, so let me connect my cable to site A. My cable is connected to site A now. Sorry, yeah, my cable is now connected to site A, and let's see show IP route. As you can see, I have a route to subnet 14 and subnet 103. So from site A we will take a routing table screenshot, and I will just add into the PPT. This is site A, this is site B. Okay, this is the routing table entries. So this is C, this is D. So here is the total output, guys. You can pause the video and watch all the subnets, and you can execute it as per my video. So this exercise was related to the multi-area OSPF, and we can call it as a inter-area OSPF routing. We have area 0 as a backbone, and neighbor area is also connected via OSPF but with different area number. So from site A, let's verify that we can ping to 103.1.1, which is site C. We can ping. Let's verify the site BVLAN LAN network. We can ping, and let's verify the site D LAN network that we can ping. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. In case if you have any question, please kindly comment, and I will get back to you. Thank you very much.